It's that time of year again, and nothing good comes from holiday parties, especially holiday office parties. Nobody wants to be there. So Congress is taking action. And in this case, Congress has actually solved a problem for us. Tim Burchett of Tennessee limits his party to 15 minutes, actually 16 minutes. It's a Carhartt Christmas, he calls it. He extended it a minute this year in the name of good cheer and to pack in all the fun to 16 minutes. The Grinch himself joins us. I mean, what, you're getting soft. Last year was 15 minutes. This year is 16 minutes.
Couldn't cram it all in. That's
okay.
The problem. And this year we had Santa Claus. My buddy Jared Moskowitz from Florida. Somebody said to me, you know, Santa Claus is Jewish, and I said, hey man, my Savior's Jewish. Why can't my Santa be Jewish? Okay,
so he was there. We've got some pictures of this. So 15 minutes from noon, or sorry, 16 minutes from noon to 12:16. Make your own peanut butter and jellies. How did this come about?
Well, last year, everybody has a Christmas party, right?
Right.
And they're usually terrible up here, as you know. And everybody in Congress, they always try to outdo themselves. And I thought, let's undo it. Let's just do it. I said, 15 minutes. Everybody just comes and gets the heck out. And like I said, it's like Kmart, guys. At 12:16, I started blinking the lights. You don't have to go home, but you got to get the heck out of here.
You have to go home, but you can't stay here. Help me understand. I mean, is this like something you have against Christmas parties? Did you have a bad experience with Christmas parties?
One year I remember I was in the state Senate. It was coming upon an election year, and I got invited. I think it was 70 Christmas. I think I went to close to 60 Christmas parties, if you can imagine that. And one Christmas
You're a
party,
popular guy.
Nah,
Did you wear
really.
the jacket to all of them?
No, well, it was my pre-Carhartt phase, I guess. No, I take that back. I've been wearing this Carhartt for close to 30 years now. It did it before it was cool. Now it's a fashion statement. Everybody wears them. But I remember I went to one buddy of mine's house who's since passed away, and I went into his house, Christmas party, everybody's lined up. I go in, and I'm talking to this guy, and I don't really know him. And I look up on the wall, and I'm thinking, why does this guy I don't know have his picture on my buddy's wall? And I realized I was at the wrong dadgum Christmas party.
And nobody said anything?
No, because I knew everybody.
You think this is going to become a thing, the 15, 16-minute Christmas party?
I don't know. It's just one of our things. I am kind of a trendsetter, as you well know.
In fashion, too?
In fashion, too. As you notice, the camera is making love to me as we speak. So
isn't that Cuomo's line?
He stole it from me. Cuomo, you can't dadgum him.
He's listening.
No, I know. He's always, he says, he's going to take me around New York, get pizza and take me fishing and all this stuff. I haven't gotten an invite. Have you gotten an invite?
No.
I haven't gotten an invite. So I don't know what's going on with him.
All right. So you think that, is this something Congress could take up? Could you legislate that, all Christmas parties, if you get into leadership, are you going to make all Christmas parties 15 minutes?
Let me correct you. I will never get into leadership. I don't raise enough money. I don't kiss enough butt.
Okay. So congressional Christmas parties.
And the last thing you want is Congress regulating anything, much less Christmas parties.
Yeah, but why can't you regulate stuff that could help us all out? Regulating Christmas parties could help us.
Oh, man. Then there'd be you'd have to have a certain amount of food, certain amount of drinks, certain amount of music. It'd be awful. It'd be so politically correct. Nobody'd want to come.
Yeah, so I wanted to go through this. Representatives Benson Wahlberg provided musical entertainment. Yep. Moskowitz, the Jew, dressed up as a Santa. DIY peanut butter and jelly bar. You had Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, yeah.
All right.
East Tennessee tradition. Not out of a jar.
Okay, is there anything you learned?
Oh, wait, I did have I walked around with Ritz crackers and wheat thins. It was charcuterie. And I had cheese whiz
or something?
I had extra ones in case I
Is there anything that you are going to improve on for next year?
I don't know.
17 minutes?
It's almost too much.
All right.
It was too much. I told the gang this year, let's go back maybe to 15 next year.
I feel left out. I mean, I was the first guy to have you on about the UFO thing, and I didn't even get an invitation.
If you'd followed me on Twitter, if you'd have been one of the 115,000 at Tim Burchett on Twitter or X, you would have known this. See, so there you go.
I got to get with the cool kids.
Fist bump, dude.
Oh, there we go.
I did that before COVID, but I'll shake your hand.
Good to see you. All right.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.